You've heard people talk about a cold wallet and wondered, what is it? In this episode, we'll unpack exactly that. What is a crypto wallet? Why do you need it if you're going to purchase cryptocurrency? Where are the best places to purchase a crypto wallet? What's the best type to purchase? Please tap the like and subscribe button. Thanks for joining us here on the channel. A crypto wallet's a digital version of the wallet that you've been using for your entire life. However, instead of holding cash, credit cards, for example, this holds private keys, which allow you to have access and manage your cryptocurrency, which always remains on the blockchain. So the wallet simply provides the interface which interacts with the blockchain that's holding your cryptocurrency. The private key is like a PIN for your crypto. It proves that you have ownership of the cryptocurrency associated with the specific public address on the blockchain. So it's crucial for the safety of your crypto, of course, that you keep your private keys private and you don't share them with anyone. It's also vital that you don't lose your private keys because this is your access to your cryptocurrency. Different from private keys are public keys or addresses. These are like your bank account number. You can share your bank account number on a check and it's not a problem. Same thing with this. It's perfectly safe. It's important to be aware that a wallet can generate multiple public addresses. Cryptocurrency wallets come in a software version or a hardware version. While a software application you can install on your computer or a smartphone or a browser extension. They're very easy, they're very convenient, and you can take them anywhere. MetaMask or Trust Wallet are examples of a software wallet. On the other hand, a hardware wallet, these are physical devices that you store your private keys offline. They're considered to be the most secure type of wallet as they're not hot and they're not connected to the internet, therefore less vulnerable to online attacks. Examples of cold wallets are the Ledger Nano S, the Ledger Nano X, and Trezor. Paper wallets are a third type of wallet. We don't recommend this. This is simply having your private keys on paper and then you're expected to keep these over time. If you're ever going to do this, if you're going to use a paper wallet, it's highly recommended that you seal it in an airtight plastic bag, put it in a safe, put it in a safety deposit box as well, store it in multiple locations. In case something happens to one, you'll still be protected. Please tap that like and subscribe button. Thanks for helping us to grow the channel. Exchange wallets or custodial wallets are a fourth type of wallet. So when you buy a crypto on an exchange, something like Coinbase or Binance, the exchange typically holds your private keys for you. That's what that wallet is. You don't have full control of these keys. We never recommend this type of wallet. If you have to do it for a short period of time, it's much more convenient for trading. We understand that. Just be careful. You know what we always say, not your keys, not your crypto. Finally, there's a 12 to 24 word seed phrase that you have to use when you, of course, initiate any wallet. And that will always get you back in as a backdoor if you ever lose your keys. So here's the thing. Be very careful with cryptocurrencies. Please store them offline. Please don't store them on exchanges. Not your keys, not your crypto. Thanks for joining us here today. Please tap that like and subscribe button. Remember, nothing on the channel is financial advice. Thanks for joining us today on Crypto Info, Blockchain Made Easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. Have a good one there. You know, what I don't care about is Luke's editing time and frustrations. I know, but it's too long. Never want to watch anything that long.
Frank the Crypto Tank with Jamie.